you today. Makeda'S cookies. Yes, waste no crumbs. You know, looking back at the young Dolph case, it bad the way he was assassinated. That's what it was. He was assassinated. And people knew how the people who decided to rob knew that they had to do what they did because this man here was a powerful thing to them, to them, you know what I mean? Young Dolph was powerful, and if you didn't take, they had to take him down. They had to take him down. See, they couldn't. They know how many bullets he took the first time. He took 100 bullets, and this time he supposed to take a whole lot of them. This time, see, at that time when Young Dolph was up there, allegedly they could have just they was gonna get robbed. No, hey, press, good afternoon. Got an early day off today, girl. I just woke up because I'm trying to. Only reason why I got the phone run, and I told my son I'm trying to get it all in. Because Monday will be here, baby. Because you got Saturday and Sunday. But I'm about to get into this contact. Welcome my mod, y'all. But since my mod in here now, I can take off now. Okay, here we go. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Now, going back to what happened to this young man, it's a strange. It's strange that nobody else had guns on them to file back at these people. Uh, why didn't uh, nobody saw it coming? Did nobody see it coming? You think about it that you're in a cookie store, and maybe everybody don't think like I am. It's no way that Dolph and his brother was standing in a corner. It's no way they could be standing in a corner. And Dolph don't have to stand in no corner. Dolph be on his phone any way he want to be on his phone. He ain't got to stand in no corner. He ain't got no secret on the phone. The thing is, why would they be standing over there in that corner? They could have been walking, about to come out the door. Somebody could have been walking, trying to come out that door and got trapped and ran in and tried to run. They had plenty of time to run. That's what I don't understand. Why stop it. Why Dolph didn't why didn't they run? Dolph don't took bullets before. If y'all think about it, it just seemed like they just stood up there and like had a joy. And nobody did nothing. It's no way Dolph was assassinated the way he was. It's a more to this. It's some more. They got the cameras, but they ain't got the shooters. The shooters don't stick around to get shot. They pass it on to everything. Now, this young guy, I don't know why they didn't let me put out. I'm gonna put out a live for y'all, and they stopped that live from going out that I had for y'all about a young man who weapons. See, I'm opening up the case again for him, y'all. They didn't let me put that video out there. I had a video for y'all. I had some information for y'all, but I ain't gonna put it on this one. But I'm gonna reword it in a different way. The toys that the guys use. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the video that I had for y'all that they wouldn't let it go out. See, you two are told to do certain things, so they have to do everything they have to do to protect me and their business. But allegedly, that the toys that the guys use that bring down the cookies, uh, that guy uh, lived in Mississippi, and honey, he had all the toys, and they locked him up. So if you know what I mean, he had all the water guns. And he had all the water guns that was involved in young Dolph shooting. That's all I gotta tell y'all. They would not let me put that video out for y'all. They did not. I had the name of the guys and everything. I had the name of this guy. But I knew it was facts because they didn't let me put it out. So I'm gonna let that go right there. So I get monetized, but they wouldn't. YouTube wouldn't let me put that out to y'all. I had some facts information for y'all. So allegedly, that means that if he had the water guns, then uh, uh, he knew about the case. So now he behind the ball. It's a whole big takedown behind Young Dolph. It's a whole big animosity. And y'all got to another thing y'all got to realize. Them some good cookies. He got a couple good cookies up in there too now. Yeah, young Dolph had some cookies in there that taste good. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Them people know what kind of cookie to get. And Dolph wanted some of. Nah, Dolph didn't want no. He just wanted to make sure that everything was tasting good. But other than that, Dolph didn't go down the way he did. He didn't go down like that. Can't nobody just stand up there and just take all bullies, ain't roll to the bed, run to the bed, die to the bed. He had a time. He had chance. Dolph had a street man. A Dolph a street man. He know how to move. Oh, you didn't think he just stood there like Al Capone? Nah, what his name? Yeah, Al Capone. Not Al Capone, but uh, that man played in that movie. Stood up there and got all them bullets and yeah, all that stuff in there. What his name? Al Pacino. Dolph ain't just sit there, y'all. But you have to understand the time. The time is very important in every case. Now, we can't say, but kid, I'm gonna put it like this. Raven did not have an idea that them folk was gonna rob that place. Raven didn't. Because they lived there. They lived there. Now, now think about it now. Was he waiting on Raven? The reason why he was in there? Was Dolph waiting on Raven? The reason why he waited on. She's on her way. Because she made it to the shop quick. So was she on? I'm asking a question. Do you think he was waiting on her and she wanted to see him so bad? And things went wrong. How we know? We don't know. But it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. She wanna see Dolph before he left. But that don't mean that she had to do with his shooting. No. Now, the, y'all got to remember that place don't been robbed before. Makeda'S don't been robbed before. They robbed that place like, when you're in a certain neighborhood, people don't rob the bakery, y'all, because bakeries don't make no money. So evidently something was going on in the cookie shop for everybody keep trying to rob the cookie shop. Think about it. You think about it. I'm gonna put the cookies out there on the table and let y'all eat. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna sit the cookies out there on the table and y'all get y'all one. Choose which one you want. Now that's all I'm gonna say. Use your head, y'all. Use your judgment. For Dolph to be going out like that and the glass everywhere like that, you gonna tell me Dolphin have nothing on him? He know how Makeda cookies is. Why did he put his guard down? Why did Dolph put his guard down? When I said put the guard down, that means like, why he didn't have nothing on him? He didn't have his weapon on him. Gangsters wear their weapons all the time. They have something on them all the time. And I can't see Dolph not have his weapons on him. Why when he in that neighborhood, knowing that neighborhood in a street man, that Dolph wouldn't have had his gun name, I don't want to say, his water guns uh, on him. And by the way, if the brother was sitting in the car, why the brother didn't get out and use his water gun at that time? You know what I mean? Come on, y'all, think about it. Think about it. Set up. Just set up. His brother comes out just as soon it was over. I'm not about to sit here and say his brother, he didn't want his brother get honey, please. That's your brother. And if you close to him like that and you sitting in the car, somebody was in the car. If you sitting if you one of them should have had a weapon on them. They know how Makeda'S cookies are. Not I ain't trying to talk about the employee. I'm talking about they know how that shop is. And they probably I always keep the back door open because they probably get out in there. We don't know. We don't know. But allegedly, there's more about what happened that happened. But they always get robbed. So we got to say, we got to think about it. Why would Dolph ain't coming there to get no cookies for no auntie or nothing like that? He ain't coming there to get no. I don't believe that story. The word she got her mind on some Makeda cookie at 11 o'clock in the morning. She should be drinking coffee. So if anybody wake up in the morning and wants some sweet cookies like that, and it's something in the cookies. So the cookie got robbed. They were robbing the cookie. They really didn't want to rob. They didn't really want to take Dolph down, but since they knew who he was and what he had, they had this something. It ain't right. This whole thing ain't right, y'all. Think about it. Think about it, people. Think about it. If the door locked, what time does the bakery open? Y'all got to ask yourself, instead of being so hard on employees, y'all need to ask yourself, what time do they open? What time does the bakery open? Y'all know they do have to cook their cookies down. Dolph know he didn't go in there. It was Thanksgiving. Dolph know good well he didn't go in there for no cookies. If he had went in there for cookies, it would have been that evening. What made Dolph go up to the cookie shop? And he know he supposed to be over there at the charging place. What? Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what it sound like. It was a setup. Like y'all said, it's a setup. But I'm not saying Makeda set it up. I'm saying that Dolph communicated with someone that's supposed to meet him up there at that cookie shop. And they knew they didn't have his money. They knew they didn't have young Dolph money. Dolph had too much to do besides sit there and wait on some cookies. This thing is bigger than what it was. I knew that they weren't going to open that shop no more. I knew that. I had common sense and knew that they weren't going to open Makeda'S cookie no more. Because it's a bad area. It's not the best area. And it always get robbed. But it so happened, Dolph's supposed to be meeting somebody. And whoever Dolph's supposed to be meeting up there. Now, who was it that Dolph was supposed to be meeting up there? Who was up there that communicated with somebody else and said Dolph was up there? Somebody knew Dolph was up there, y'all. It's a communication problem going. It's a communication thing going on right there. It's a communication thing. He didn't have to. Dolph know the streets. He a street man. Why would he be hanging around there and Raven ain't up there? Dolph ain't got to wait on no cookie. He a big man. He a big man. He was in Memphis. They was sending up their turkeys. He should have been over at the truck greeting people. Who wanted to meet Dolph at Makeda'S? Who wanted to meet up with him right there? That was a meet-up spot, y'all. A meet-up spot went bad. And then on the reason why they the case like that. They put the case like this. Shh, we just gonna quiet down because we don't want the city to get it out of control. That's why they want me to be quiet about Makeda'S cookies. It wasn't that. It was whoever Dolph was meeting up there. Cause why would he be hanging around inside a plate? He wasn't waiting on no cookies. That man had turkeys over there to pass out. Him and his groups had turkeys over there. They didn't want no cookies. They didn't want no cookies. This man lost his life. This street man, this street dude, rapper, Dolph knew the hood. They didn't just wake up one day and come up there and shoot that man like that, y'all. Whoever he was on the phone with, he's supposed to be meeting, came up there and did it to the man. They did it to him. Yes, they did it. They did it to him. Dawson and took his butt over there. He should have told them to meet him over there where the turkey was. Y'all got to know, y'all street people supposed to know how to move. And I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all ever thought about it was somebody that Dolph trusted? Have you ever thought about it was somebody that young Dolph trusted to meet him up there? Everybody got up there so fast. Everybody got up there and told Raven everything. Everybody told Raven everything. Mr. Slick Rick was telling his daughter everything. He was telling his daughter what happened. You supposed to tell you. They ain't the first time that place got robbed, but that's the first time somebody got caught up in there. So the thing is, why that man, her dad ain't scared to speak to nobody. He spoke to the police. He was over there talking to the police. Why he ain't talk to the media at the time when it happened with to uh to Dolph? Was Dolph gonna pay somebody off for them? Was he gonna get them the money? We don't know. We don't know that situation. We don't. But everybody get up there fast when Dolph got taken down from the cookie shop. Everybody got up there fast. Everybody got up there fast. Now, one thing I can say, y'all, from looking at the picture, Dolph trusted Makeda'S employed, or well, not the new employees, but the family. He trusted Raven them and the dad of them. He trusted them. He trusted them. But y'all gotta always remember, when you got new employees and stuff, people who stay on their phone, you better watch your back. People who stay on their phone, and when you famous, watch your back. Watch your back. It ain't easy. That ain't easy. See, I know that y'all saying, she don't know, she ain't no street person. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what I know. My thing is, this man didn't deserve to go away like he did. He should be here right now rapping and got beautiful kids. He got beautiful kids. And when they assassinated him, they did what they was told to do. They got paid to do that. They got paid to do that. They didn't need that second guy to take Dolph down. I don't know why he came around there with that little thing. Well, I know it's big inside. But he didn't need. They ain't need the second guy because the other guy act like he was standing there like he was deer hunting. The other guy like he was deer hunting. Y'all saw him on the on the still picture. He was just like that, like he was just deer hunting, and nobody did nothing. Ain't nobody else got nothing. Did nobody reply back to the water guns? That's shocking, y'all. This situation about Young Dolph is shocking. It is for him to stand up there and ain't nobody in the shop had no weapon, no water guns. His brother didn't have no water guns. Nobody had no water guns to help him back. This man took the water down by himself. Man, I'm telling you. It ain't sounding right, y'all. Dog met somebody. I'm gonna allegedly say that he was gonna meet up with somebody up at Makeda'S, and his own folks set him up. And it's gonna come out one day. It's gonna come out one day. Y'all see. Remember what I said. Go back and get this video. Remember what I said. I think somebody he knew set him up. I don't think Makeda'S them had nothing to do with it. Because he loved raising them. See, he loved raising and the mama them. I don't think they had nothing to do with it. That's all I got to say. I don't think they had nothing to do with it. But I think he was set up by somebody he knew. Or whoever was on that he was waiting on, he trusted them. And that guy, I can't think of that guy. And I'm going to say the same thing I've been saying for the longest. You can go way back and look last year and look at my video. That guy who said that he was going to get a haircut, the guy who rapped, who's supposed to have been meeting up with a young dog. I guarantee you later on it's gonna come out. Why is the city quiet now? Y'all got JoJo locked up, the city quiet. You got the other boy, JoJo, and the other dude locked up. It's quiet. You got the water guns, people locked up. You got Justin locked up. You got uh Cornelius been locked up. Uh Come on, y'all. The city quiet now. The city is quiet. You gotta ask yourself why. Because your assassinated was they assassinated Young Dolph. And people hate when people see a lot of people they get jealous when you don't live in the city but you're doing a lot for your city and the people in your city. But they don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you do good like that. That's jealousness. They don't want to they want to see the city take down, be looking bad. They rather see everything looking bad instead of good. Now since Dolph gone, if the other rappers like that city, they'll do something for the city. What y'all doing for Memphis? What are they doing for Memphis? Nothing because gang is affiliate. Now I ain't gonna say gang affiliate. I'm not gonna say that. But they in it. They in it. It's a whole big mob in it. And it was a setup. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. And I want y'all to wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe it down and tell me that sooner or later somebody gonna snitch. Cause when they go to court, and I'm gonna tell you somebody who look like they gonna snitch, y'all, Justin Johnson. Why I say that? Because Justin Johnson is the weakest link. That's why I know he didn't shoot though. No, Justin didn't do that. Just weak. He the weakest link. He is gonna be the one that snitch. See, JoJo and the other boy, they young. See, y'all gotta remember they young boys. Shoot, man, if they do 15 years, they still gonna be young when they come out of there. Justin ain't gonna be able to go through this, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be some snitching. It's gonna be some snitching. That's all I gotta tell you. And it's a big affiliation in it. It's a big take. It's a big affiliation with it. It's a big thing going on. But you notice that Memphis don't quiet down since you got your other two gangsters. But you gotta always ask yourself where they friends at. And y'all, and I'm gonna tell you something. And I've been saying this from the beginning. It was some high school boys in this. They were seniors, and they don't been in their high school. They from their high school area. They either graduated from high school, dropped out of 12th grade. They was either in one of them probably still in high school. When you don't know how to move, that's how things something went down. All I got to do that. Why you gonna go protect your brother after they don't shot him down? Where were you the whole time? Why y'all street people? Y'all a star, a celebrity. Celebrity don't move regardless if they in their own hometown. You could be in your own. You know, I'm in my own hometown and I stay back. Everybody in their hometown stay back. Why dog went back at the time? Dog was shoot back. I just didn't understand why he ain't have no help. That's all. And on the reason why he was positioned the way he was because they took him down bad. But why come out the rat hole now after your brother down? So they can say you did something, you helped out. I don't like that. I don't like how Dolph went down like that. I don't like how it went off in there. I'm not raving it. I ain't blaming on none of them the people at the Makeda'S cooking. I'm not gonna blame them. Now you gotta ask your question, why did the first cashier leave? Why did the first cashier leave the job? Why she quit? Because that was a new cashier, but that's a new cashier that they got. That's a new cashier that they got in that shop. Dolph up him. Oh Lord. And once you send Dolph up him, it can pass the word all out in the neighborhood. In a street when you famous, Dolph let his shields down. Dolph knew better not to let his shields down. Cause that was his hood. He been in that hood yesterday. He ain't had no business at Makeda'S cookie. Some of this Dolph fault too, cause he didn't move right. He already knew what was going on in Memphis. He wasn't thinking how he moved. Y'all be slipping. And when you slip, that's it. That's it. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Justin Johnson not in, they tell us this. Justin Johnson allegedly, I have to say allegedly, because I'm not sure. And I can't prove it. But I Justin Johnson not in there for Young Dolph shoe. They telling y'all that. It's gonna be between Cornelius Justin Johnson is my weakest link. Justin Johnson is not a leader, y'all. Justin Johnson is a follower. He is not gonna make it in that jail. He's not. He gonna run. He gonna. He don't. He don't. He's the type that don't talk too much. But he was younger than Cornelius. He know what happened, but he wasn't running. He wasn't running from the police because of young Dolph. He was running from the police because of another situation. They just want y'all to think that Justin Johnson was one of the shoot. He ain't one of the shoot. Uh-uh. That boy bigger. That boy behind bigger than Justin. They shouldn't shut. They shouldn't try to make this case a cold case because it's not. It's not. I know they wanted to come down to keep the city where it is, but it's not over. It's not over. But y'all got your little boys that I had a question mark. Oh, they didn't do it, but they know too. They know too much. Now the only person giving me a little, I got a question over is JoJo, but then it seemed like to me it's bigger than them. But you can pay any young boy. Don't y'all know y'all can pay young boys to do stuff for y'all real quick when they used to doing it? You can pay high school boys to do stuff for you. They ain't gonna get caught because y'all ain't gonna know it. Y'all gonna think it's somebody grown. But whoever did it, it wasn't from. I don't. I just don't think they. I don't know. I don't know. It's big, but they not from the city of Memphis. But it's somebody. It's just weird. This is just some weird stuff. It's just some weird stuff. But anyway, I hope this man get justice due to the fact all the good folks that does something for they city politically get taken down. Politically, they get taken down political. Why I'm saying political? Y'all figured it out. Every last one of the shooters we don't lost has been taken down for doing stuff for their city. That let you know that each state is different. We appreciate people in Atlanta doing stuff for us. We appreciate our celebrities. We support them, not take them down. But you got to remember, Young Dolph was a gangster. He was a gangster, not a prankster. He was a gangster. This ain't no. This not the regular guy that we're talking about. We're talking about Young Dolph. Street, hood, didn't move right. He didn't move right in the city. In the city, y'all sometimes these rappers take their own life. It all depends on the people they trust too much. This generation trust too much. Y'all trust too. Y'all trust is so naive. This is so it's so easy for y'all to trust. I don't even trust. And now with y'all age, I ain't trust everybody. I don't trust people. I trust myself. Even though I had a best friend, I don't trust getting her all my information. Got a lot of stuff. I don't trust. You don't never get nobody out trust. Put your trust in the people like that. You can't. You can't. You can't put your trust in everybody. I call you my sister all day, but it's a lot of things I ain't gonna tell you. Well, I'm gonna tell you everything for. Y'all hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go make some more content. I am not good like the other uh YouTubers, how they sit on here 8 hours and talk. Nope, I can't do it that way. I got to go out and go make some more content for my people on my page, y'all. Oh, Lord, the weekend about to be over for me. So I'm about to work hard. And it's going to get better when I go back to work on Monday and do content because I'll be out the house. Y'all to see a different area. Y'all to see a different place. You know what I mean? I'll be back on track when I go back to work. I still ain't got paid, y'all. I got to keep verifying something. I don't know what these folks want me to verify. I don't know. My money, whatever. Loud honey. I don't know. I got to find out. I definitely want to thank my mod. I appreciate it. I guess Shelly don't Press don't ran Shelly out. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Where are you, Shelly? Don't be getting jealous, Shelly. But I would be back, and I got to get to working, y'all. I got to get to working. I haven't even had nothing to eat. I ain't even took my medicine. I ain't did nothing. But y'all check out my reading that I did on Alexis Ware. Now I that's what I saw for real. That's why I'm making all them ugly faces. I said, dog, I'm looking at ugly. Yeah, I'm looking at ugly because I was surprised at what I was looking at. Shoot, I ain't know what them things was, honey. I ain't seen nobody say they ugly. The lady said that was the devil. She talking about that was the devil. The devil demon, child. Ah, Lee, don't be telling me no bull man like that. I bet I won't light another candle. I just I just use my brain. I do my brain the next time when I do another reading for Alexis. Well, I will use my since this young dog, we gonna respect you, baby. We'll be back with Alexis Ware, y'all. I'm gonna shut it down. And y'all, I'll be back with Alexis Ware and then share my reading with y'all. I'll be right back, okay? Love y'all. Peace.